Like and subscribe right now, or you're gonna have terrible luck for the next week. Many predatory animals have special adaptations that improve their hunting efficiency. With sharp claws and teeth to grip, cut up, and kill off their prey, it would be hard to imagine that a predator such as a lion can lose to its prey. But not all hunts are the same. Hello and welcome to yet another exciting episode of 100M, where we'll look at the 10 times that prey fought back and actually won. Number 10. Elephant versus lion. Lions don't usually hunt elephants. It seems impossible that even a sizable pride of lions can take down prey that's as huge as an adult elephant. But when the desolate and harsh wild fails to offer any choice in the way of a snack or dinner, the desperate times call for desperate measures. And for a small pride of lions, resident to the vast plains of the Serengeti, a tiny elephant is a tempting target. A few problems present themselves, however. How will they get past the impenetrable barricade encircling the young and defenseless month-old calf? And then there's the aggressively defensive elder brother who's almost literally feeding the lions a chock full of dust. Eventually, the lions realize that their strength and wit are no match for the elephant's solid defensive front, even if they did manage to get past the calf-protective elder brother. They must go hungry for yet another night. Number 9. Jaguar versus black caiman. In a fight between a jaguar and a black caiman, which predator do you think wins? On the one hand, jaguars are considered to be the masters of their domain. Their roars and grunts are known to inspire both fear and respect from all creatures sharing the Amazon jungle habitat. And on the other hand, black caimans are exceptionally large specimens in the crocodilian world. As such, they have few natural predators, if any. However, despite their protective armored skin and a reputation for being impressive predators themselves, black caimans are a common meal for Brazilian jaguars. Number 8. Dolphin versus shark. The vicious rivalry between sharks and dolphins has been raging for millions of years. Their hostile relationship often comes down to a fight whenever the two species encounter each other in the waters, and the ensuing confrontation almost always takes an unexpected turn, with the most unlikely contender emerging victorious. In stunning footage, a pod of 6 dolphins is seen fighting off a shark preying on one of their calves off the shark-infested waters of Western Australia's Shark Bay. It's a remarkable clip that shows just how resourceful these brilliant creatures can be when dealing with the ever-present threat of a shark attack. Number 7. Porcupine versus leopard. During the summer, the soaring temperatures in the Kalahari Desert create an unforgiving environment that can make the sandy savanna a difficult place to live in. For one young leopard especially, the Kalahari proved to be an impossible environment to survive. Desperate for food, the young leopard hoped to maneuver around a pair of porcupines she encountered and make quick snacks of them. But the porcupines seemed too smart and rather prickly for the wild cat. Every attempt the leopard made met its end at the porcupine's pointed spines. In the end, the porcupines leave the leopard a thorny reward for the effort. Hopefully, the young cat learns that not all animals can be prey. Number 6. Sloth versus harpy eagle. The harpy eagle holds the crown as the most powerful eagle in the world, and it also happens to be the sloth's main predator. Being the largest and the most powerful raptor in the Americas, you'd assume that a confrontation between the much slower, seemingly defenseless sloth and the massive eagle would always end up with the raptor bird flying off with dinner in its talons. When push comes to shove, however, the underdogs, actually a sloth in this case, takes the fight to their predators. You can see how the sloth here throws in a punch or two and manages to scare the eagle away. Number 5. Ant versus snake. Ants may be small, but they are the last animals you want to mess with. But if you think we're exaggerating, wait till they bite or sting you. Their stings are said to be quite potent and extremely painful, and when they attack in numbers, the resulting attack could lead to a fatality. These snakes are fierce, and they have tough protective scales, but they were no match for the colony of ants attacking. The determined ants will keep biting and ripping off bite-sized pieces of the snake until they manage to get a soft spot and then the actual feast begins. Number 4. Man versus buckaroo. While out pig hunting, a huge buck kangaroo attacked one of the hunter's dogs and placed the poor canine in what seemed to be a chokehold. The dog's owner had to rush in and try to scare the roo to release his dog, but the kangaroo interpreted it as a challenge. Knowing how powerful a kangaroo kick can be, the guy had no chance against the huge marsupial. But when the quick-thinking guy punched the menacing roo square across the face, the startled kangaroo bounded off, ending the brawl without even managing as much as a scratch on his opponent. Number 3. Badger versus leopard. Honey badgers are notorious for their fierce temperament, and thanks to their savage fighting ability when provoked or attacked, few predators ever prey on them. These little buggers are even known to displace large predators like lions and leopards. In fact, they do not normally form part of the diet of most predators. That is not to mean, however, that they aren't snacked on occasionally. This leopard, for instance, took advantage of the 2-year-old honey badger's young age and lack of experience when it took her on. But things took a drastic turn when a much older and more experienced badger rushed in to the poor badger's defense. It was probably the mother, and the leopard had no chance against her jujitsu delivery. Had the leopard stayed on for even half a minute more, it would have been taught a lesson it wouldn't soon forget.
Now it's time for today's best pick.
And in today's best pick, who do you think would win in a fight between a zebra and the king of the jungle? Spoiler alert, this lion messed with the wrong Marty. Number 2. Zebra versus lion. Watch as the zebras of the bush stand their ground against one of the most fearsome apex predators. It's a new dawn in the savannah. A pride of very hungry lions spots the excellent herd of zebras to attack. Their attack must be sudden and unexpected, so they wait insidiously and begin to creep slowly when they've identified the weak link in the herd. Then, when they're as close as they can get to the prey without being detected, the attack begins. The herd of zebras scatters wide at the slightest sight of the attacking lioness, and in the melee that ensues, one poor zebra will be isolated from the herd. As the other zebras run off to safety, the target zebra will shortly be alone and defenseless against the attacking lioness. Often, it's the weakest prey that gets separated, but it seems like the lioness found herself a real fighter. The zebra uses its incredible kicks to counterattack the approaching lioness, who is later seen limping after failing to take down the tough zebra.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and you will get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it, it really works.
Number 1. Water buffalo versus lion and crocodile. Watch as an old bull buffalo's life hangs on the balance as it gets cornered between a pack of lions pursuing from land and a massive croc attacking from the river it had run off to take cover. The buffalo got isolated from the herd when the pack of lions attacked. Luckily, only a few lions were chasing behind it first, so it was easy fending them off until it could find cover. The nearby stream was the best place to seek refuge, as the other lions were soon getting a hint of the cornered bull and were starting to divert their attention in that direction. Just as the buffalo gets neck deep into the stream, it nearly gets caught in the jaws of a massive crocodile that was swimming nearby. Fortunately, the other buffaloes rushed in and scared off the lions just as the cornered bull had gotten free of the crocodile's grip. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. You made it to the end of the video, but hey, if you enjoyed it, be sure to smash the like icon and leave a comment. Your engagement is what keeps our curiosity going. We have lots of fantastic videos that you'll enjoy. You can start by checking out the 2 already showing up on your screen right now. Keep it 100.